Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you came to join me today. If you can tell by the title of this video, today I'm going to be talking about why I quit social media. And I've wanted to talk about this topic for so long because I'm very passionate about it, if I'm being honest, and I would just love to share my viewpoints with you. I'm not saying you need to just hop on your phone and, delete all the social medias. No. I mean, you can if you want to. But no, you don't need to. I just hope you get at least a little something from this video. I hope you at least, take a little away from this, if anything. And if not, thanks for joining me today. I just hope we can just chat today. Okay, so I've even made a little notes about this because I just want to make sure I cover everything why I quit social media. Okay, first things first, I have had social media, I realized, for just way too long. Okay, so put it into perspective. Okay, I am a sophomore in college and I've had Snapchat. I've had that since I was in 4th grade. Yes, 4th grade. I wish I didn't. I wish I would have gone a lot longer without social media, but back then it was just getting popular and it was like everyone just needed to have it. Deja, you haven't made a Snapchat yet? Come on, make one. Here, I'm gonna give you a stupid little username that you're gonna hate in the future, but use it right now. My first Snapchat was Digit Deja 2424. Are you fucking kidding me? That was so dumb. And up until I deleted it, when I realized I just didn't need it anymore, that's when it came that you can change your name. I was like, really? So I've had it since 4th grade. So that's what, 9 years? And I'm only 19. So I've had Snapchat for 10 years now. I just find that crazy. I just think I've had it for too long. And I just don't really I just don't see the point in it anymore. Streaks. They're just so irrelevant. Okay, if I'm being honest, I don't mean to offend anyone. If, you have like a thousands of day streak and you just like to have that, that's on you, go ahead, do whatever you want. But I had 2 streaks that were over 1,000 days, and then I just had the realization, this was back in sophomore year of high school, I was like, I haven't taken a break from Snapchatting, not a single day in 1,000 days. Who am I? Really? Okay, a couple times probably. I used to go to summer camp sometimes, and then my bestie, she would log onto my Snapchat for me and send my streaks. But still, what is the point in keeping those? And then when you just, have, say you have 10 streaks, but you only actually have 2 friends you really talk to. Okay, 8 streaks, you send it once a day just to keep a streak. What's the point? I don't see a point. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Okay, next, Instagram. I made my account at least, I know I had it since 5th grade because I randomly saw back on my old camera roll. I'm glad I saw this because I thought it was really funny. I had a screenshot of how the old Instagram used to look with the blue and just the really old version. It was me in 5th grade at a carnival with my friend. I said something, the caption wasn't even, I don't even know. But since 5th grade, and I deleted it. Let's see. I've had Instagram deleted for about a year and a half now. And so I've had it for 8 years. Why? What was the purpose of me having it for 8? I just can't believe that I've had it half of my life. I don't know, I just didn't see a point in having, you know, this app until I'm, I don't know, like 40, and just having it for like 30 years. I didn't see myself doing that. I just felt like I needed to just stop, just cut it off. And a tip, what I did that I think helped to like just ease off of it in general. So back in like middle school, I was following like 500 people. You know, some were, of course, people in my grade, people I went to school with, but also like celebrities and probably meme pages, funny video accounts. And once I was in like 8th grade, I think, maybe 9th grade, I would just see all this feed, all these pictures of like the pretty popular rich girls that were grade above me, and everyone just liked them for some reason. Maybe everyone just wanted to be their friend, so I followed them too, because I was just, I don't know. But then that was the day I realized, I was like, no, I'm only gonna follow my friends. So I went from about 500 people I followed all the way down to 100. I was like at 100. It was already a lot of work, like it took me hours to just like go through my list. And I was kind of obsessed with that. I was like decluttering my Instagram. Following. Yeah. And I kind of like that. And then because I got the idea from, well, my own brain a little bit, but also celebrities. You see they're like, you know, they have like 1 million followers, but they only follow like 20 people. I'm like, that is so smart. You know, that's like only their close friends. They don't have to scroll for forever through their feed every day for like hundreds of people and their feed. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna do that. And then my friends, well, I got it down to like 25 people I was following, and my friends were like, Did you're not a celebrity. I'm like, I know, but I just think this is a great way to do it, okay? And it was pretty cool, because I would only spend a couple, like maybe 20 minutes a day, but probably like close to 10 or less minutes a day to scroll to get to the bottom of my feed for that page, because I only followed like 25 people, and that was so nice. Oh, I just love that. So that's a tip if you want to like ease off of it. But then I just realized Instagram, I was like, okay, I'm just posting pictures, and I'm so focused on my likes and comments. Oh, this picture only got 104 likes and my other one got 159. I'm just like, why did I worry about this? Like, now I'm like, so fucking what? Who cares? Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, you know, I don't even remember all the pictures I posted or the number of likes I got. But also, how we pay so much attention to the comments. Yes, it's good to hype a girl up. Of course, hype people up, you know? Say nice things about other people. Oh, you look gorgeous, you look beautiful. Yes, that's really sweet. Everyone loves to hear that. But I know from personal experience, I would have like maybe 5 to 10 comments on a picture or something like that. And you know, that made me feel good. I was like, oh, you guys are all so sweet. Like, I appreciate it. And then I would go to my other friends. And I mean, she's awesome. Avery, I love you. She's just an awesome person. But she had like 50 comments on her picture. And then I felt bad. Like, why? I don't even know all those people that comment on hers. But yeah, she knows more people than I do. It makes sense, but like, it put me down because I didn't have 40 comments on every post. Why did I care? Who was I? I was a way different person. Honestly, I feel like I've changed at least with the social media aspect. I don't know. I just love living a simpler life and just not having to worry about what other people post. Or, oh no, seeing your ex or that guy you used to talk to with the new girl. Oh no, like, I'm so sad. I'm so jealous. No, who cares? I probably said who cares so many times already in this video. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. Okay. Another one. Taking pictures just for Instagram. Okay. Right, like in your camera roll, you know, you want to take a cute picture for the gram. Okay, I've been there too, you know, and then you have your bestie, or you do, you know, self-timer and just take a photo shoot. Then you have like this many photos in your camera roll just of the same angle, just the same, you know, it's just you with the same background, but you're trying like 100 different poses. Like, why? Just to post on Instagram. Like, you're not really taking it for yourself. And you only find one out of like 50, one out of, if you're lucky, like 20 that you like enough for other people to see. But why? You're not even being real, you know? You're just taking the best of the thing to show the world. When honestly, you don't look like that all the time. All of you are beautiful. I believe that. But you're only showing the internet what you want them to see, you know? So now that I don't do that, okay, I've realized that I just don't have any pictures of myself. And it's not even a worry, like a concern of mine. It's just like, I realized without social media, I just haven't taken any pictures of myself. But that's fine, you know, because if I want to take a picture of an awesome moment, I'm going to take a picture of the landscape or a funny selfie of me and my friends at that place. I don't need just a picture of me and 100 of those in the same exact area just to post on Instagram or wherever, anywhere else on the internet as well. Okay. Next. This is the most important. If you just take one thing from this whole video on just why social media is just, you just don't need it in your life, okay? Ready? Live in the moment. Just live in the moment, okay? Life is too short to be spending days, hours on end every day just scrolling through TikTok, through Instagram, Snapchat stories, clicking on all the Snapchat stories, watching all the videos from the Snapchat stories. Just live in the moment. Just put your phone down. The people you're with, they'll appreciate you more, because it's more of a genuine conversation when you're just having the one-on-one conversation to when you're just, you know, on your phone and trying to have a conversation with them. You're not always in the moment with them. You can say, yeah, I'm listening to you, but your full attention isn't on them. Obviously, you're trying to do stuff on your phone, usually like texting someone else and have another conversation. No, put your full effort in another person. Relationships are so important. So important. And I don't know, if it was the other way around, you would want them to give you their full attention too. I hate when people are just on their phone and I'm trying to talk. It's honestly happened since I deleted social media. I realize it so often. Just people in my life just do that, and then I will literally stop talking. Like, we're having a conversation and I'll be telling them a story. Oh yeah, so today I did, and then they're on their phone. I'm like, I stop. And then my best friend's used to it, and then she's just like, I'm listening. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not your full attention. I'm kind of annoying about it, but I think you see my point. I think I make sense. Or sometimes they'll just like continue, and then like, what were we saying? Obviously you weren't invested in our conversation. Yeah, along with living in the moment. Like, moments, they can live in your head without you documenting them. Don't be that person at a concert that spends the whole, 3 hours, 2 hours, 2.5 hours of a concert just with your, with your phone in your hand, filming the concert. No. Okay, I get it. Take a little video, maybe if it's your favorite song from that artist. I understand that. I did that at Pitbull. What was it? like Hey Baby. Oh, it's my favorite song. I love Hey Baby by Pitbull. So I recorded that whole song because I wanted to watch that in the future, of course. But those people that have their phone up taking a video of the entire thing. Like, come on now. You don't need to do that. And then, okay, at concerts, I only go if I know the songs, or at least a decent amount of them, if I like the artist. I love to dance, you know? I'm just dancing, moving my arms, moving my legs, I guess, but like moving my arms, and like, how are you supposed to dance when you're having one hand holding your phone? Does your arm get tired, you know, holding it up above people's heads? That's just what I think. But what I'm saying is that moment can live in your head. Yeah, I didn't film the entire Pitbull and Iggy Azalea concert I went to, but it was still the best, one of like the best fun nights of my life. And it's all in my head. I remember like all of it, and it was so amazing. But moments can live in your head without you documenting them. Okay. And, okay, another point, like I said before, I kind of hinted at it before. Getting off your phone gives you time for more productive things. If you just put your phone down, okay, like I said, all those hours, you know, if your screen time is like 5 hours, 6, 7, 8, 12 hours a day on your phone, there's so many more things you could be doing with your time that are way more productive. And of course, we all need to relax sometimes. Yes, I love just sitting down and just watching Pitch Perfect. I love that. But it's not just scrolling through my phone on social media every single day. No. So, it's just like, what I think is, when you stop using social media from personal experience, it just I had so much more free time. I just had time to just do more hobbies. That's why I picked up reading. That's why I've read like 70 books in the last 2 years, roughly. Because it just gives you way more time for, yeah, productive. And then I think it makes you more of a productive person in general, because when you're on your phone, you're like, oh, sometimes you're like, oh, without social media, like I don't really have anything else to do. I'm honestly kind of bored of my phone. That happens to me all the time. But I'm like, you know what? I should go do that laundry. Maybe I'll take a walk outside. Maybe I'll ride a ripstick, ride a skateboard, bike, if it's nice outside. If not, I don't know, go to the gym, make dinner, like make a cool meal. It'll be rewarding, but is it really rewarding sitting on that stupid phone for hours on end a day? I don't think so. Okay, next. About kind of on the same topic, just another reason why social media is not the best. It's because of all that screen time, hours a day. That's so bad on your eyes. All that blue light, you've heard it. I know you've heard it before, and you're probably still on that phone for hours a day. But that blue light, especially right before bed, I try not to go on my phone before bed, but if I'm being honest, the last 2 nights I have, I could not fall asleep at all. I was just tossing and turning for like half an hour because I had my phone rubbing my face and I was like on it for even like 15 minutes before bed. It's just messes with your, and yes, they have blue light glasses, and yes, those definitely help, but I know you're not gonna remember to put them on every time you pull out your phone or stay on social media for even 20 minutes. But still, that's not good for your eyes. And I noticed this when I deleted social media, and then the next semester of college started, and I have my laptop, and I have to do most of my assignments on there. And then within the first week, the first like couple days of having to do all those assignments, my eyes hurt. I had a headache just from being like having the screen in my face for so long. So it is a real thing. It's out there. So just go on your phone less and give time to hobbies and the people around you. Cherish those friendships and relationships and family. Family is so important. They're always going to be there for you. Yes, you may not like all your family. You know, I feel that. I don't really associate with much of my family at all. but the ones that I do, my close family, I love them with all my heart, and I just want to give them all the attention that I can while I'm still in their presence or to live with them. Can you tell I'm kind of passionate about this topic? Okay, so those are basically my reasons of why I quit social media. Oh, backtrack. TikTok. I know this is a big one. I know lots of you are out there still on TikTok, and hopefully you're getting something beneficial out of it. For me, I really wasn't. Some were funny, of course, and I love to laugh, and sometimes there'd be like cute people on there making videos, and then I would like save that video, whatever. I don't even remember how it works, like it so it goes on my profile. Okay, but anyway, TikTok. I deleted TikTok. This was the first social media I deleted. I deleted it in May of 2020, so almost 3 years ago now, because I just remember laying in my bed at night and just scrolling through TikTok, video after video after video after video. And I was still in high school. I just turned 16. I don't think I had a job really at the moment, so I had lots and lots of free time. I would just scroll, and then what I thought was maybe 30 minutes would turn into 3 hours. And I wasn't happy after that. I just felt like shit, honestly, after being on my phone for that long and just on one app, on TikTok. And like the percentage of the ones that like made me laugh, made me smile, made me want to do something better with my life were like next to none compared to the amount of hours and videos I watched. So it was COVID, and that just gives you all the more time to scroll through TikTok, and I'm just like, no, cold turkey. No, you're just gonna delete it, Deja. Just delete it. Stop spending so much time learning the back then. No Idea was the last song I danced to by Don Toliver. Yeah. But I was like, you just need to stop. Just delete it from your phone right now. And I haven't downloaded it since probably a month later, when I realized I don't want my videos on the internet anymore. So I deleted all my TikTok videos. But I had TikTok for 5 years before I did that. I had it back when it was Musical.ly. Yeah, when I was bored in the summer in Minnesota, I would just make Musical.lys all day and learn to lip sync perfectly to songs that probably weren't even appropriate when I was in 5th and 6th grade, but it is what it is. But for 5 years, spending all that time on Musical.ly / TikTok, whatever, just too long, I realized. And do you really want to have this app, to be active on this app for 20, 30, 40 years? Is that gonna make you happier as a person? To realize that you've had it for so long and you spend so much time and energy in this app? I understand if you're like Instagram model, or you have like a YouTube following, and then you also have pictures on Instagram, and then they make you money, you do brands, whatever. That makes sense. You get it. You get that bread. But just for the average person, is it really benefiting you? I think that's just the question you'd ask yourself. Is this really benefiting me? Am I gonna enjoy the fact that I spent all this time and energy on these social media apps when I was younger, or that I still do to this day? No. I mean, maybe you're different, but for me, it'd be no. All my reasons why I deleted social media, but now, I can't just I can't just be rah social media, like bash social media. No, I gotta give you some downsides, okay? So here are the downsides of deleting social media. Okay, first, when you're with 2 or more people your age. So at least in my case, okay, when I'm with my friend, when I'm just with one friend, we really aren't on our phones all that much, you know, maybe to text a person here or there, text them back, or that's kind of about it. Or doing something to benefit us both, like if we're out, you know, having a day out, and then we're like, oh, where's the closest gas station? I'm out of gas, you know, you gotta use your phone. But what I've realized without social media, when you're in a friend group or just hanging out with 2 or more people and they're your same age and they both have social media, you're gonna find those times when you're not really doing much and both of them on social media. They're on Snapchat, Instagram, all the above. I never even mentioned Twitter. I don't know, kind of goes with the other ones, but they're just on all these apps and you're like, you just feel left out. But okay, I'm talking about me, but I never felt left out the entire time I haven't had these apps. But when I'm around 2 people, it's like, wow, I feel kind of left out that I don't have this app. Funny. But it didn't make me go download Instagram or TikTok again. Okay. The other one, another downside, is when people just constantly ask you, hey, have you seen this TikTok? Have you seen this TikTok about this funny, this, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no, I don't have TikTok. No, I don't have TikTok. No. That gets to be a little annoying. I'm like, no. And in my head, I'm like, this probably would benefit me. Maybe I would laugh, but I don't think, you know, I don't think I'm really missing out not seeing your video. I'm living a great, fantastic life without your TikTok videos, taking up my brain space. Okay, and finally, this is when you finally take a trip to multiple, wherever you go. Like, I just went to New York, and I'm going to Europe this summer. So when you finally plan a trip, get to go on like a dream trip that people have been posting about for forever, and then you finally get the chance to go and take pictures, and then you don't have anywhere to post them. You know, that's okay, because it just goes back to my main point earlier in this video. Why do you need to take so many pictures? Because you're just gonna keep trying to get the best one out of all of them. So, you know, you can spend less time doing that and just take pictures of, you know, the Taj Mahal or the Empire State Building, and just have them on your phone just for you, or to show your family when you get home, or other friends when you see them. But you don't need to have an Instagram. And you know, that's just going to be bad for other people, honestly, because then that's probably going to make them feel shitty that they don't get to go to New York or Europe. They don't have the money, whatever it is, and you're just gonna show you living your best life, and then they're gonna feel bad when honestly your whole life isn't good. You have your bad moments too, but you're only showing them the good parts. Okay, so that was reasons why I decided to quit social media. I rambled a lot. Like, I had my notes and I wanted to talk about all of it, but I just kind of like went off a little bit. You got something out of this video. If you didn't, that's okay. But if you did, just remember to live in the moment. That is just, I think that's so important, because you're not gonna look back on your life and be upset that you be upset that you lived in the moment. No, living in the moment is so awesome. It's so fun. Be so spontaneous, and honestly, those are probably the best moments you're gonna have when you look back on your life. So I want you to just, if anything, try to live in the moment. When you're at that birthday dinner with your friends, take a video of the entire birthday thing. Unless she asks for that, unless your girl asks for that, then take it for her. But maybe just take one cute picture of her, you know, with that cute little birthday dessert with a sparkler in it or whatever it is. Or when you're at a concert, just listen to the music, just dance, just vibe. I'm sure if those people on your Snapchat story wanted to see your concert, they would have gone, or they're just gonna watch it on YouTube. It's probably on there, or something of the sort. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching my video. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the love in my last videos. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So, it's like, it's 11 p.m. and I have to wake up at 6 for work tomorrow. But that's okay. This is worth it. Okay, good night, guys. Have a wonderful, beautiful day tomorrow or whenever you're watching this. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!